some more Sporcle quizzes for you. I've chosen this playlist because I think it's a better format of quizzes than the last playlist I did, but this particular playlist seems to be more about like TV shows, actors, characters, athletes, celebrities, that sort of thing, so quite a different sort of quiz from what I've done on the channel up to this point. I don't know at all how well I will do on this. I think because of this format and the fact that I'll be able to guess a lot, I'll do better than I've done on quizzes in the past here. But I don't really have any idea until we get into it. Like, this first one, male TV characters. I don't watch a ton of TV shows. There's a few shows that I really love and have, rewatched over and over, but like, not sitcoms, which is what I expect this to be. And I know the next two quizzes are about sitcoms in particular. But again, I know the names of a lot of shows, and I even know the names of some characters in a show, even if I haven't seen it. So I think I'll be able to do, alright on those. But anyway, let's just jump right into this first one. I believe how this format works is it'll give me 7 characters, and I have to type the name of that show, and it'll also give me 6 characters for another show, 5 for another, 4, 3, 2 to 1. And you get 28 points total, because if you name the first show, you'll get 7 points for all 7 characters, and then 6 for the next, and so on. But I'm not positive that that's how this works. I'm just pretty sure that's how it works. The only thing I'm unsure of is whether I can guess on all of them at once, or do I have to get the first one to unlock the second one? Because I think I've played quizzes in both formats on Sporcle in the past. But anyway, let's just jump in and find out. Oh, I don't type. And I have it backward. It gives me the name of the show, and I have to select the characters. That is not what I was expecting. Okay. So I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I don't want to waste too much time here. I can guess some of them at least. I know Stark is a Game of Thrones character. At least it doesn't look like I can click through. Really, 7 of these are Game of Thrones characters, or is there just the one? This sounds like a Game of Thrones character, Theon Greyjoy. And maybe, no, I don't know. Okay, no, I guess there are 7. There are 6 Simpsons characters. So Ned Flanders, Seymour Skinner, Mr. Burns, Homer, two more Simpsons characters, Who else? Mo. Okay, and one more. Leopold Butterscotch. Stop. I don't know. Barney's in The Simpsons, right? Yeah, okay, South Park. I don't know how I didn't even see Tyrion Lannister. I know that's Game of Thrones. South Park. Stan Marsh is in South Park. Kyle. Kenny. Eric Cartman, of course. One more of these characters is in South Park. Oh, Butters. That's what Butters' real name is. I know him. Okay. Big Bang Theory, I know. Raj, Leonard. Where's Sheldon? And then Howard Wolowitz. Friends, I know, is Chandler, Ross, and Scott and Dwight Schrute. Okay, one of these is Star Trek, James T. Kirk, right? And the rest of these are Game of Thrones. Okay, so I was way wrong about the format, but I was able to work through and figure it out. Like I said in the last one, it not being a minefield where one wrong answer stops me helps, but of course, I didn't get any wrong here anyway, but I feel like that was pretty easy to work out. Like I've seen Friends, but I didn't watch it that much. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've definitely seen South Park and The Simpsons, and The Big Bang Theory. I've never seen The Office, but I definitely know a lot about The Office and the characters, so that wasn't tough. And then Star Trek. Never seen Star Trek. I did see the one Star Trek movie that came out a few years ago. I was gonna say recently, it wasn't recent. But yeah, besides that one Star Trek movie, I haven't seen anything Star Trek, but I do know the name of the character. Anyway, let's go to the next quiz. Now that I know the format, sitcoms by decade. Can you match each sitcom to the correct decade when it debuted? I feel like this is gonna be harder because I'll probably recognize the titles of most of them, but not, when they debuted. But let's just see how it goes. So, 7 shows that first aired from 2010 onward. Right, so I feel like All in the Family, like 30 Rock, Arrested Development. These are all shows I feel like could fit that time frame. How I Met Your Mother, but then I don't know exactly when any of these shows aired. New Girl, 7, The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. See, then the U.S. Office, I never watched it. I don't know when it first aired, but I feel like it might have been before then. Same with Scrubs. I feel like Scrubs was on TV when I was in high school. Let's see, I'm gonna go with 30 Rock. Oh, you know what? I think I said All in the Family earlier. I think I was thinking of Modern Family. And All in the Family, I think, is an older sitcom. I don't want to waste too much more time. Two Broke Girls, 30 Rock, no. Okay, so that one's gonna be like 2000 to 2010. Arrested Development, no. Okay, How I Met Your Mother could be older. This is definitely one. I have no idea what Welcome Back, Kotter is, but for some reason I feel like it's more recent. New Girl and Mike and Molly definitely fit this one. So now, there's one more I can get. There are multiple more that fit, but I got 2 wrong, or 3 wrong. Let's skip this for now. So now from 2000 to 2009, I feel like 30 Rock, Arrested Development, The Office, Scrubs, How I Met Your Mother was one that I just clicked on and got wrong, right? And then I feel like Hot in Cleveland was probably the last category. Not Fresh Prince, that's older. Not The Nanny, older. Honeymooners and Sanford and Son, much older. Frasier's older. Fun fact, I used to watch Frasier all the time when I was in like middle school and freshman, sophomore year of high school. I love the show Frasier. I don't even know what anger management is. I'm gonna select that. I don't know what this is either. Boom, nope, okay. So 1990 to 1999. Okay, I feel like in that time frame we're looking at Fresh Prince. We're looking at Malcolm in the Middle. No. Home Improvement. Okay, is Malcolm in the Middle, did it debut before 1990 or in the 2000s? Because I feel like it was a 90s show, but clearly not. 2 more. Girl Meets World, no, that's newer. I think I was reading that Boy Meets World, but that's definitely newer. Okay, I'm wondering like something like Frasier, because I know it was a spin-off of an older show. It might have been in the 90s. Okay. I mean, I was watching reruns of it in the 2000s, you know. Not the Golden Girls. I guess Malcolm, I'm mad about you. I feel like I know that show, but I don't know. All in the Family, nope. I don't know why that was the one I went towards. Okay, 80s now. 4 of these shows from the 80s. The Nanny. I feel like The Nanny was the 90s. Yeah, it wasn't the 80s. Andy Griffith shows older. See, like when was Sanford and Son? Family Ties. All in the Family, no. Sanford and Son, no. The 70s. I'm doing much worse than this one. So we're gonna have the 70s, the 60s, the 50s. When did the Golden Girls first air? Probably in the 80s. I probably missed that one, huh? This is Sanford. No, The Honeymooners is older, and I knew that. Andy Griffith show, I think, is the 60s as well. I think those are the two from the 60s. I still have no idea what this show is. I'm gonna click it. Wow. Lucky me. I do feel like this is The Honeymooners. Nope, and Andy Griffith. Yep. So this is The Honeymooners. Okay. So, what did I get wrong? Elf was the 80s. I could have got that. All in the Family is the 70s. Anger Management. Okay. I don't know what anger management is. I really don't know what that is. Gilligan's Island is the 60s. Right. This is 2010 onward. Kate and Allie, the 80s. No idea what that is. I also don't know what Mad About You is. A 90s show. Malcolm in the Middle is the 2000s. Golden Girls is the 90s. The 80s. Okay. And The Nanny should be the 90s, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I was thinking Golden Girls is older, and then by the time it got to them, I completely forgot about it until it was like, well, it wasn't that old. I've missed it now. Alright, not good. Close to the average score, but I missed the average score. Let's just move on. Okay, sitcom characters to the correct show. So similar to the first one I did, but not specifically male characters. One thing that worries me is, like this picture up here, I don't know what show this is. I haven't seen it. I definitely don't know the names of any of the characters in it. Hopefully I'll know the rest of them, and then whatever's left is this show. I feel like this is, Arrested Development. I don't know. Okay, Cheers. So, Cheers has a character. It's about a bar named Cheers. But Frasier was in Cheers, right? And then the show Frasier is a spin-off of Cheers. Norm is in Cheers. Al Bundy is not in Cheers. I feel like Cheers. Yeah, Frasier Crane. It was a bar and a bunch of people at a bar. There's a guy named Coach. But this isn't gonna call him Joke Coach, of course. But okay, I know. So I'm recognizing some of these other ones. Let me move on and get them out of the way. Scrubs. Bob Kelso is in Scrubs. Carla is in Scrubs. I don't know if Carla Tortelli is. I don't have my glasses on. I'm not even positive that says Tortelli. Let's see who else is in Scrubs. Elliot. Who else is in Scrubs? JD, I think is John Dorian. His name's JD, right? Okay, 2 more. Not Ted. Not Robin. Perry Cox is in Scrubs. 1 more. Not Lily. Manny Delgado. Marshall. No, that's nope. And then I know more. Okay. How I Met Your Mother. Barney. How I Met Your Mother is a show I do like. Lily, Robin, Ted, and Marshall. Okay, see now Modern Family. I haven't seen it. I know the show. I don't know the names really of the characters. I feel like there's a character named Jay though. And there's a Manny. Swanson, and where was Leslie Knope? I love Parks and Rec. Okay, now Arrested Development. Let me go ahead and get Married with Children out of the way. Let me get back to Arrested Development. Here's the thing. Who is in Arrested Development and who's in Modern Family? Haley's in Modern Family. Of course, it's not going to give me like people with the same last name, so I can be like, well, they're related, so they're in the same show. We got another Malone, Blues. Oh, I'm out of time. Shoot. I have no idea. Dang it. I forgot about time. Alright, what did I get wrong? Cameron's Modern Family. Carla Tortelli is in Cheers. Okay, I feel like these two are both Cheers as well. Yes, yes. Jordan Sullivan. I don't know, Arrested Development. Oh, that was Scrubs. I'm completely blanking on that name. I have no idea who that is. And Michael Bluth was Arrested Development. Sam Malone is Cheers. Woody is Cheers. And Thomas is Arrested Development. Okay. I definitely didn't beat the average score on that. If I had more time and didn't waste so much time, I could have done better than I did for sure. Let's move on. World sports teams. Can you match each international sports team or club to the correct category? Well, if the category is what sport they play or what league they play in, probably. I don't know what else the categories could be. I hope it's not as hard as like number of championships won or something. That would be tough. Let's see. Okay, 7 Premier League clubs. This I can do. We have Arsenal, Burnley, Chelsea, Everton, Man U, Southampton, and West Ham. Okay, Australian rugby teams. This one I might have to come back to. I know the All Blacks, right? Oh no. The All Blacks are New Zealand, aren't they? They're a rugby team. They might not be a rugby league team. That sucks. We're gonna skip ahead for now. Rugby union team is gonna be All Blacks, right? I'm mad. 4 netball teams. Oh man, I have absolutely no idea. Okay, this is getting bad. 3 Gaelic games clubs in Ireland. Come on, which of these are Irish teams? Not the Wallabies, but the Shamrocks, yeah. Black Sticks, Black Caps, Sea Eagles, Roses, Dragons, Eagles, Springboks, Rabbitohs. It says Rabbitohs, Roosters, Thistles. Oh, I have no idea. What else? We have 2 cricket teams. I feel like Black Sticks makes sense because this is a sport you use a stick in, kinda. And what other of these do you use a stick in? Oh, field hockey team. Well, there you go. I was like, you use a bat in cricket. You don't really use a stick, but you know. Oh, I'm not gonna get much better than what I'm at now. I'm gonna have a bunch of guesses here. I have no idea. Okay, so which league is gonna have things like Diamonds, the Dragons, the Roses, the Sea Eagles, Aaron's Own? What is? Okay, I feel like that's the Irish one. I really hope my mouse clicking isn't super loud. I feel like that's the Irish one. What's the last Irish one? The Gaelic games in Ireland. I want to say like the Ferns or the Thistles, something like that, or the Springboks. Only ever seen the word Springbok in Springbok ASMR before. I have no idea what that is or what it means. I also feel like it's a plant. So maybe there's a league where all of the teams are named after plants like roses, ferns, thistles, springboks. There's 4 of them. Oh, black caps. That's like a mushroom, isn't it? Rugby union had the All Blacks. What else does it have? Oh man, I just don't know what to put where. And what are the Australian rugby? Okay, well, like the Wallabies. No, So then Rugby Union has the Wallabies. Australian Rugby League teams, the Wallaroos. Nope. I don't know. The Rabbitohs, the Roosters. Okay, we got a couple. The Sea Eagles. Now Rugby Union. They have the All Blacks. They have the Wallaroos. They have the Wallabies. They have the Broncos. Nope. South Carry. Nope. Oh, is South Carry? Is that the Irish one? Netball teams like the Broncos? Nope. Where does this one fit? I have no clue. I really don't know what I'm doing here. The Diamonds, yes. South Carry, yes. Two cricket teams. Las Pumas, no. The Broncos, no. Okay. So the Black Caps is a cricket team. The Broncos are Australian Rugby League. Dragons, Australian Rugby. Eagles are going to be Australian Rugby. Las Pumas, no idea. Rugby Union. Roses, netball. Silver Ferns, netball. Springbok is Rugby Union. Thistles are netball. And that's another cricket team, the Windles. Okay, not great there, but I did beat the average, so I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Definitely could have been worse. I'm glad I beat the average. Let's move along. What do we have next? Can you match each famous sports person with the correct sport? Okay, I feel like I'll be better at this one than the last one, unless, again, it's like rugby and netball and cricket and all these sports that I'm not as familiar with. I see a tennis player up here. I don't watch much tennis, but I can name some of the players. Okay, American football. This should be easy enough. American football, Brett Favre. Jerry Rice, I think, was a football player. Joe Montana, Joe Namath, definitely were. Peyton Manning. Nadal. Just looking at these names, Tom Brady. I should do much better in this one. You tell me there's two more American football players on here. So Jerry Rice and Jim Brown. Okay. WWE, easy enough. Triple H, easy enough because I see them and a lot of them are from when I used to watch WWE as a little kid. And then also I would watch it when I was a bit older with my little brother who loved watching it. He's quite a bit younger than me. Okay, two more. I feel like Randy Savage is one, and the Fabulous Moolah I've never heard of, but that's gotta be one, right? And if one more of these people, it was in the WWE, I feel like it has to be Randy Savage. Okay, soccer players, Ronaldo, Diego Maradona, Lionel Messi, Zinedine Zidane, and Pele. Easy enough. Tennis players we have Rafael Nadal, Maria Sharapova, Serena Williams, and Novak. Three basketball players are going to be, okay, Curry, Kobe, and LeBron. Baseball players are Jackie Robinson and Babe Ruth, and then Jack Nicklaus was a golfer. There you go, not bad. Beat the average. I did it in a little more than a minute and a half. That one was pretty easy, I would say. At least for me. Again, they didn't throw in any sports I was very unfamiliar with. That helped. Next quiz. Can you match each sport to the group in which it belongs? Depends on the groups. 7-team ball sports. So like cricket is a ball sport, right? It's got a ball. Is that the only thing that makes it a ball sport? Field hockey uses a ball. Lacrosse. Not sure about hurling. I think they use a ball. Rugby. Three more. Shot put, show jump, soccer, yes. Water polo, ball, taekwondo. I feel like curling's the last one. Oh, there's two more. I feel like curling is one of them. I have no idea what this is. But I feel like curling is one, and then I don't want to waste all my time sitting here thinking. Curling was not one. Okay. Oh, not curling. I think I meant. I know what curling is. Dang it. Is it hurling? Yeah, that sucks. So 6 combat sports, okay, boxing. And, judo, freestyle wrestling counts for this, taekwondo, sumo, and I think kendo. I don't really know what kendo is. Equestrian sports, show jumping. I almost said pommel horse. Wrong kind of horse there. Harness racing, right? Dressage, right? Two more. I feel like vault. No. And maybe this one that I don't know what it is. Yeah. Gymnastics. Parallel bars. Still rings, maybe. Yeah. Pommel horse, and this is where vault goes. Okay. 3 athletics throwing events. That's going to be shot put, discus, and javelin. 2 ice sports, figure skating and curling. 1 racket sport that doesn't use a ball is badminton. So, water polo's the team ball sport. And what is gymkhana? An equestrian sport called I don't know what I'm thinking of. I thought gymkhana was a racing, sort of like a drifting thing. Isn't that called gymkhana or something similar? I don't know. Well, I beat the average though. I'm happy with that. Only missed 2, and yeah. And I think I only missed this one because I confused curling and hurling. I'm pretty sure hurling is like an Irish sport that I'm not very familiar with, but I have heard of it. And I definitely know what curling is, where you slide the big rock on the ice and try to land it on the closest to the middle of the target, like shuffleboard. So, I am annoyed that I clicked curling on accident there. I mean, it is my own fault. I fully read it as curling. I said curling out loud. I looked at it. I still clicked it. Okay, what's next? European countries. Oh, we're back to European countries. Cool. Match each European country to the group in which it belongs. I have a feeling this won't go well. 7 landlocked countries. Okay. We are starting out hot. Poland is not. Oh wow, immediately wrong. Ukraine is right. No. This is not going very well. Because I'm looking at like all of these and I'm like, no, those aren't landlocked. Not at all. I'm so annoyed. How are there 7 out of this group? What am I missing? Belarus is. I feel like Latvia, maybe. No. Lithuania, no. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Hungary, okay. Austria is. Andorra is. And I think Albania is. Okay, bordering the Baltic Sea would be like Turkey. No, I mean, I didn't think this was gonna be great, but this is bad. Latvia bordered the Baltic Sea. Cyprus, nope. Croatia, nope. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Nope. The Adria, I mean, I don't even know where that sea is. I don't know what I'm doing. Then the Black Sea. I don't know the difference between all these seas is what the damn problem is, huh? Okay. Island nations. We're gonna have Iceland. We're gonna have... which one's the island? Cyprus and Island. And then... what's the other island? Either San Marino is an island or it's like fully in Italy and I don't remember which, but what else here would be an island? You know? What else out of these? Maybe Montenegro is an island. Cause like, no. I feel like it's either Montenegro or San Marino. I'm gonna go with San Marino. Nope. Okay. Where's the Bay of Biscay? I have no idea. And one country bordering the Norwegian Sea. I mean, is Norway here? is that the one that Turkey's by? Yeah. So then that means where are the countries that are near Turkey out of this group? What's down there by Turkey? I don't know. Oh man. What else do we have? Where is the Bay of Biscay? Is that up by Finland? Nope. I don't know what any of this is. I knew it wasn't Sweden and I clicked it anyway. Now bordering the Black Sea, I feel like this is gonna be like... Nope. I mean, I don't know. Nope. Yeah, I got one more. Way below average, yeah. That was not great. Okay, Albania borders the Adriatic Sea. Andorra is landlocked. I just missed it. Bulgaria, I don't know. The Black Sea. Croatia is the Adriatic Sea. Czechia is landlocked, right? Yep. Estonia, I don't know. The Baltic Sea. Finland, no idea. Also the Baltic Sea. Oh, that's what the Baltic Sea is up there, so it's gonna have, like Sweden in it as well. France borders the Bay of Biscay. So, and then Italy, the Adriatic Sea. So the Bay of Biscay. Oh, that's not gonna work the way I wanted to. What are the two? France and what? And Spain. That makes sense. Okay, Italy's the Adriatic Sea. Lithuania, Baltic. Malta is in the island. Gotcha. Malta is the other island. You know, and I knew that too. Poland borders the Baltic Sea. San Marino is landlocked because it's in Italy, right? Slovakia is landlocked. I got Spain already. Sweden, the Baltic Sea, and Ukraine, the Black Sea. You know, I didn't have high hopes going into that one, but that was dreadful. Let's move on. North American cities, okay. Again, depending on the groups, I might do pretty good on this. Let's find out. I don't really know. 7 most populated cities in the USA. Okay, we're going just by population right off the bat. I mean, LA. Okay, luckily I see a lot of cities that are not in USA, so I can rule them out here. Philadelphia is pretty heavily populated, right? And New York City, of course. Houston, I feel like fits here, and Chicago, I feel like fits here. Looking at this, are there just 7 cities in USA at all? Is Phoenix really, or San Antonio really, one of the most populated cities in the US? I feel like they're the only 2 cities in the US left here, so that's crazy. I would not have picked Phoenix or San Antonio. Okay, 6 most populated cities in Canada. Montreal, Vancouver, Toronto, Edmonton, Calgary, and of course, Ottawa's the capital of Canada. I want to say Ottawa, but Kingston is in Ontario in Canada. What if it's Kingston and not Ottawa? I'm going Ottawa, okay. Most populated cities in Mexico. Mexico City, Guadalajara. Hey, Havana's in Georgia. Puebla, because it's Spanish. San Salvador, maybe. I don't really know where that is. I don't even want to try to pronounce this. Tegucigalpa. Is that in Mexico? Maybe. I got both of those wrong. Okay, 4 Central American capital cities. Is that gonna be these 2? Yep. It also might be Havana, because I think that Havana's in Georgia. There's a city in Georgia named Havana, but I feel like it's also the capital of, like, Cuba or something. Well, it's not what I'm going for Central America, and then just one of the island nations, which of course are not part of Central America. I don't know, Juarez. I don't know, I have no idea. Two smallest U.S. state capitals. I really want to say Pierre and Montpellier, but like I don't know what I'm basing that off of at all. Okay, smallest U.S. state capitals. So are the capitals themselves the two smallest capitals? What out of all of these are state capitals? I feel like Pierre is, and I really feel like Montpellier is. Could also be Bridgetown. I feel like it's Montpellier. Okay, I was right there. And one capital city of Greenland. I don't know the capital of Greenland. I know the capital of Iceland is Reykjavik. But the capital of Greenland. Let me see. I have 2.5 minutes. Managua, Greenland. Ecatepec, Greenland. Kingston, isn't Kingston in Ontario? Am I crazy? Nuuk, Greenland. Juarez, Greenland. Bridgetown, Greenland. Belmopan, Greenland. I have no idea. I'm going Bridgetown. I don't know. Nope. Okay. Central American capital city was Belmopan. Bridgetown was an island nation capital. Whatever this is, I'm not going to try to say it again, is in Mexico. Juarez is in Mexico. Kingston is an island nation capital city. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's also a Kingston in Ontario. Managua is another Central American capital city. And Greenland, it is this new. I wonder, why is there a star here? Is there like a more info? I don't know. I don't know why there's a star on this one. Alright, let's go next. Let's do one more quiz here. Rivers. Oh no. Can I match each river to the correct country or continent? I definitely cannot. Oh, I don't want to do blitzes. Oh, I'm gonna do the river one, and this is gonna be bad. Please be very common rivers. 7 rivers in North America. Come on. I mean, I live in North America. I should be able to. Amazon is not North America. Oh, I don't recognize. Okay, there's Mississippi River. No. I recognize a lot of these rivers, but like they're not in North America. I feel like the Yukon is, right? Oh, there's 5 more of these that are in North America. Where's the Danube River? Like I've heard of it, but where is it? You know? Let's move on for now. There's 6 in Asia. We're looking at the Yangtze. We're looking at... Oh man, where's the Orinoco? Where's the Ganges? Like a lot of these, I've heard of these rivers, but where are they, you know? The Congo, Colombia. sounds like an Asian name. The Euphrates River. Isn't Euphrates in Asia? Let's go. Murrumbidgee sounds like that sounds African, and that sounds African. This one ain't Asia. This one, no. I really don't know. Orinoco. The Orinoco flow. That's gonna be in the UK, right? Because that's like in Ireland or some nonsense. I don't know. The ripple. This is Asia. Nope. Okay, back to Africa. That one. I feel like you. Nope. You're gonna be Oceania, aren't you? Probably these two. One more in Africa. Is this where the Ganges River is? Nope. Back to South America. You. And I'm gonna click the Ganges again because I'm clicking every dang thing else. Oceania. I really feel like it's you and you. Nope, I got wrong. Okay, so Orinoco is South American. No idea where the Orinoco River is at all. What about the Danube? That's in Europe. So is the okay, where's the dang Ganges? Asia. I think I guessed it everywhere but Asia. What about the Indus or Indus, also Asia? And where does it say Limpopo is in Africa? Orinoco, South America, I know. Parana in South America. Okay. Ribble is in the